hold on a second. Me and Armstrong have been in the lab researching equestrian.
Up in the stew?
I love it.
First question for you guys. How many Division I teams do you think there are in equestrian?
You go first.
I'm going to say there are, I'm going to say even number. Let's say 16.
Wait, hold on. All right, Drake, you go.
19.
How?
I'm closer.
No,
What
it's,
is
it,
it?
it's, it's 17, so JD's closer.
Oh, hype.
You're telling me there's only 17 teams in the entire
Yeah, that's
D1?
crazy.
How did y'all guess that low?
Yeah,
Well,
I was expecting
Because
this like
I know
80.
my equestrian.
Well, clearly not.
Well,
JD got it
I,
closer.
I was,
Yeah, it's
I was fishing in the dark, to be honest with you, so I don't know my question.
I thought you were going to guess like 80.
yeah, that's what I would
The
expect.
fact that y'all
That's
were
what
like,
I would think.
The fact that they made it in at 3-7 or 2-7, whatever it was, I'm like, okay, so they probably don't have that many teams. And also, I couldn't name a single other equestrian team besides SMU. And no, SMU, that's it.
So
TCU has one. TCU has one.
Yep.
TCU does.
And Auburn.
So I have like a
Who we just beat. We literally
quarter.
just beat them. Snapped their 42-game win streak.
Yeah, we're
and you
goated.
couldn't even name them?
I had forgotten.
Wow.
I'm short-term memory loss,
To
baby.
boot,
Bro.
well, Cornell has a team. Well, not a competing team.
Do we?
What? They do, yeah. But, okay, so out of the 17 teams, 3 of the teams don't have a team.
Oh, I did know that Cornell had a question.
3 of them don't have a team.
3 of the teams don't have a team. They have a
So
team that can't
Cornell is
compete.
a member of
Member of
D1,
D1.
but they not a competing.
But
they
not
don't
a
have
competing team.
They don't have a competing.
They just
So
have
what,
the
they just do it for
program.
fun? It's just for rec? It's just rec equestrian?
Here we go.
This is what
How
it
many
says.
D3 teams do you think there are?
Oh, there's got to be a lot, huh?
Oh, yeah. Give me like. Oh, no.
just guess.
They have no budget. Give me like 12.
JD?
40.
2.
Two.
Oh, no.
They just play each other.
It's just a
They
rivalry.
just play each
They
other.
just get really heated.
There's probably a lot
Sweet.
of I was going to say there's a lot of parity, but if Auburn hadn't lost 42 in a row, probably not a lot of parity.
Picture it.
I can't imagine there's a lot of.
It's-
Georgia has one.
Picture it. It's southeastern Western Alabama State. And then it's just a dark screen. Just bong. The dynasty. Bong, bong, bong. 27. Division 3 Equestrian Championships. Boom, boom, boom.
Just the hype video.
You know the
Here's the hype
love
video.
the two. It's Sweetbriar
Yeah.
and Lynchburg,
Yeah, it is.
and they just go at it.
There's 4 Division II schools, so that's
Seton Hill, not Seton Hall. Seton Hill.
the entire sport has
Not
a
Seton
total
Hall.
of
I would-
23 teams.
Stone.
I would genuinely love to go see a meet because I think I would benefit a lot from that. I
That'd be
think
a
there's a
fun
lot
Yeah,
field
we
to
were
learn.
trying to
A fun
look like
up-tempo
we
field
lost
trip.
3-1 in horsemanship in our current match,
Which is
and I was trying to
Horsemanship, not
look what it was. They
Not sportsmanship.
the riders ride past the judges, and the horses' gates are exhibited.
Yeah.
So you literally just ride past the judges.
That
and
sounds
they-
kinda
okay,
sinful.
scribble down
I
their
would
little.
be
That sounds
So-
kind of sinful. I'm not going to lie to you.
So my question is, how much of the scoring is attributed to the horses?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see,
That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
So I had we had this big thing called the Nellies. It was like our knockoff of the ESPYs every year. This guy opens with like a monologue, right, as the ESPYs typically is, and he's making jokes, making jokes about comm majors and about like the hotel school, all that. He gets to the more sports centric part of the monologue, and he goes, I want to thank the equestrian team for being here tonight, and like to thank their horses for doing all the work.
Oh, no.
And we're all just like,
Boom, got him.
I don't know any equestrian athletes, but this feels really weird right now because they're probably here.
Feels wrong.
Feels weird.
I want
That's a
someone.
good point.
If there's anyone out there listening who understands equestrian, please call in.
Please
Yeah.
call in.
Please call in. Tell us.
If I was on the equestrian team and I rode my horse by the judge, and they gave me 1 point and gave the other team 3 points based on how I looked, I might just quit the whole sport right there.
Dude, it's like getting points
What do you
for driving.
do? How do I fix that? How do
Getting
you-
points
how
for
do you-
driving a car.
Yeah, how do you remedy that?
Is Lynchburg Equestrian.
Coming off the 15th
Lynchburg's-
straight win.
Lynchburg
Schedule.
University's Wikipedia doesn't even have a Wikipedia page.
It's just
schedule
over the way,
release.
Lynchburg.
Yeah, it's the
Just
schedule
away,
release.
Away, Lynchburg. Away.
This year's equestrian schedule release.
I really do think we need to plan
Wait,
a
what
day.
was the other team? What was the
Sweetbriar.
Sweetbriar.
Sweet
The heated rivalry.
I gotta see that schedule
Let's get them on the
release.
show.
Yeah, we
I
can,
gotta
we can
find him on
definitely
Twitter.
contact
Get him
What
on
is
the
that?
show.
Like does the coach come out of Sweetbriar and just like, hey, let's go. This is our year.
I think you win a couple there, and you get to go to D2 at one of the 4 prestigious schools that have been losing.
And then they drop down one of the. It's like
What's
farm
Sweetbriar?
system.
Sweetbriar
It's a farm
Equestrian. I
system.
found their Twitter page
What's preseason like?
at Riding Sweet.
Great handle.
I did not make this up. Their profile picture is all their D3 championships.
Well, yeah, there are
got
two
silverware.
teams.
They got
It's
silverware.
a coin flip. It is an actual coin flip.
This show pushes the envelope. If the wrong person sees this,
If the wrong
we're gonna
person
get
is
a lot of
watching,
complaints.
call in.
What are we gonna get? Yeah.
I want to know.
If you are the wrong person,
Please.
Absolutely.
If you're listening and are offended by what we are saying,
Call
call in
us.
and right our wrongs, because I would like to know how this sport works.
if you're a D3 equestrian stan,
If you're D1, there's like 17 teams.
if you're a
If you know
D3
anything about anything we're talking about, please, you know more than us.
best-
we will admit openly that we're ignorant to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Openly admitting that we are very ignorant to this conversation.
100%.
I just.
We need help.
How is there 17 teams and 3 of them just play for fun?
Just don't even.
How do they have an odd number of teams?
They're 14, technically.
What?
Oh,
Because
40,
three
okay,
don't
because 3 don't compete. Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Of the
sense.
two Division 3 teams, do we know that they both compete? Are we confident they both compete? Or is there an
have to-
odd that one of them doesn't that
Go-
is
go back to their
non-competitive? Anything else new about equestrian, you guys?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I have come a full 180. I now love this sport because there is no structure. D1 plays D3 all the time.
Doesn't matter.
So Auburn's record also, let's call them a little bit of a fraud. I mean, they've played Sweetbriar like 8 times.
Wow. This is true.
Yeah, they're
this
just
is
whipping
true.
it up on people. Anyway,
Yeah, look at this.
I have a question. The Big 12 has 4 schools participating in equestrian.
Okay.
They are Baylor, Oklahoma State, TCU, and who else? If you get this right and you haven't looked it up, I will give you $20 cash.
Do you think it's one of the other Texas schools?
I think it's a school that's not traditionally in the Big 12. Like, I don't think it's one of the 10 from
Warmer.
football.
Like who?
I think it is a school in Texas or Oklahoma.
Okay. Who would you say?
Give me $20 cash makes me think it's a school I've never heard of. Let's go Texas State.
Oh no, that is detrimental. You want me to split the money with you? I didn't even have to look it up. I already know.
Do you know who it is?
know.
Okay.
I know everything there is to know about Baylor
What do you
sports.
All right.
It's
What do
it's
you know?
Fresno,
Fresno
State.
State.
Okay, all right. whatever.
Really?
You didn't know that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, you did not know
I
that.
covered equestrian.
Okay, okay.
right, well,
I'll
that's
give
it.
that to you. You know, then you go to get the $20. You just DQ'd yourself.
Correct. All right. Also, we have a graphic for you guys to look
This
at.
is very-
So we were under the assumption D3 was the heated rivalry of Lynchburg
Okay.
And
and
Sweetbriar.
Sweetbriar. Right. We knew this. Now look at this graphic. Who is Wilson? They are on no Wikipedia page. They have no information online other than they are a university, believe it or not.
We found out it's
Also-
Wilson College.
Who's single
We all have the
discipline
name
in the
only.
bottom left corner?
The Vixens.
Single discipline. What does that
They're
mean?
the Sweetbriar Vixens.
The
This is like
Lynchburg Wasps.
The weekly rankings for single discipline. I don't know, as opposed to what? I don't know. Then the Lynchburg Wasps, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, the Lynchburg logo is kind of dope,
Kinda
especially in
awesome.
comparison
Yeah, I
to
mess
the
with it.
Vixens.
And the Wilson College.
That's a horrendous logo. The
about the
Vixens.
color
Guys, we
scheme
need
for the
19.
Vixens?
We need 1869. We need that date on our main logo, guys.
That's Wikipedia. That is the Wikipedia logo.
I like it.
That they stole the Wikipedia logo and just
I
slapped
don't know.
1869.
They don't have a
on it.
Wikipedia page. It doesn't
No, it
exist.
doesn't exist. I think if we research this sport,
Does anyone go to college?
And then
there?
we looked up this.
yeah,
Week
what is
13
that?
matchup. Who's Delaware State? Where's Delaware State coming from?
Who's Delaware State and why are they playing not only on the road but also at home in the same week?
Must be a close. Like,
Oh,
I
no.
assume. Where is Sweetbriar? Do we know?
Yeah, maybe they're just like
Maybe they're
all in the
Delaware.
Not a real
same like,
place.
little radius.
Not a
And
real
why
place.
is Lynchburg not playing that week? Why'd they take the week off?
They got a bye week.
Let the horses
Let the-
rest.
yeah.
Well,
Load management.
Fresh legs.
Load
Load
management.
management.
How many horses are there? If you think about all the teams combined in
Look
the
at-
sport,
SMU only beat Lynchburg by 2. Like,
Really?
Isn't SMU supposed to be good?
Any given weekday.
any given week, any given Wednesday,
Any given Wednesday is when stuff goes down, man.
action.
I think if we
Wow, Lynchburg's
That's a pretty well put
0-5.
together bracket, or excuse me, graphic.
Yeah,
that
it's
is wrong.
SMU.
That is.
But that looks good.
Lynchburg Equestrian's Twitter.
they're sponsored by Adidas.
That is their. Yeah.
What do you think Adidas
They have some
sponsors
legit
them?
graphics.
What do you think Adidas gives them? Socks? Like what? Like are they
Saddles?
giving them
Horses.
saddles? Adidas horses.
Horses. That'd be cool. Branded
Wow.
horses.
Bridles.
I think the more research we do into this, I think we could probably do research for about 48 hours and learn about 12 new teams. We could learn like how they score it because I still don't understand that at
What a
all.
loophole we gone in.
I think
Yeah,
some
we kept
people.
And I love
going
it.
deep into.
I think some people are going to show up at
wormhole.
y'all's doors and say, "You guys know way too much."
Right? Yeah.
So we're going to show up one day. You'll be like, "What are you talking about?" No, Equestrian. No, everything.
No one was supposed to know about our
everything makes sense.
8 matchups against
You're
Sweetbriar.
going to say, "No, everything makes sense," and then y'all are both going to go missing, and we're going to be like, "Wait, what happened to Andrew?"
Are you the
and
one they call Armstrong Sims?
Hey,
You
Armstrong.
weren't supposed to know about Wilson College.
Yes, who's asking? Yeah. As
the guy
far
from
as
the
you know,
Equestrian
Wilson College does not exist.
And it'd be the memory spray from Men in Black. Just,
Yeah.
that'll be it.
I just wish I could forget about everything. Oh, you will, kid. You will.